Welcome to the How-To Factory, the channel where we reveal how some of the most beloved foods are made. Sunflower oil, light, mild, and packed with heart-healthy fats, is one of the world's most widely used cooking oils. Thanks to its neutral taste and high smoke point, it's a kitchen staple for frying, sautéing, and baking. But beyond cooking, sunflower oil is also found in cosmetics, skincare products, and even biofuels. You've likely used it countless times, but have you ever wondered how it's made? Today we're taking you on the fascinating journey of sunflower seeds as they are transformed into the golden oil found in kitchens worldwide. The story of sunflower oil dates back thousands of years. Indigenous peoples in North America first cultivated sunflowers before being introduced to Europe in the 16th century. Over time, they became a major agricultural crop, especially in countries like Ukraine, Russia, and Argentina, which are now among the world's largest producers of sunflower oil. By the way, if you enjoy learning how everyday foods are made, consider subscribing to the channel. We post videos just like this every week, and your support helps us a lot. The process of making sunflower oil begins with sunflower seeds. These seeds are harvested from sunflower fields once they've matured and dried. After harvesting, the seeds are cleaned to remove dirt, stems, and other impurities. This ensures that only the highest quality seeds move on to the next stage. Next, the seeds go through dehulling, where their hard outer shells are removed. The inner kernel is what contains the oil, so this step is essential for maximizing oil yield. Once dehulled, the seeds are heated slightly to help release the oil, making the extraction process more efficient. The most common method for extracting sunflower oil is pressing. In cold-pressed sunflower oil, the seeds are mechanically crushed using hydraulic or screw presses without heat, preserving more nutrients and natural flavors. For refined sunflower oil, the seeds are subjected to a high-pressure expeller press, sometimes with added heat to extract even more oil. In large-scale production, a solvent extraction method using hexane may be used to pull the maximum amount of oil from the crushed seeds. Once the oil is extracted, it goes through a filtration process to remove any remaining solid particles. At this stage, cold-pressed sunflower oil is ready to be bottled, while refined sunflower oil moves on to further processing. Refining involves several steps, including degumming, neutralization, bleaching, and deodorization. These processes remove unwanted flavors, colors, and impurities, resulting in a clear, mild-tasting oil with a longer shelf life. The end result is the light, golden oil commonly used for cooking. Finally, the finished sunflower oil is tested for quality, packaged, and shipped to supermarkets and food manufacturers worldwide. Whether used for frying crispy foods, making salad dressings, or as an ingredient in snacks and baked goods, sunflower oil plays a crucial role in everyday cooking. This oil has a long and fascinating journey from towering sunflower fields to the bottle in your kitchen. So the next time you cook with sunflower oil, you'll know exactly what made this versatile and essential ingredient. Grapeseed oil, light, mild, and packed with antioxidants, is a versatile ingredient used in cooking, cosmetics, and even health supplements. It's prized for its high smoke point, making it ideal for frying and sautéing, while its neutral flavor allows it to blend seamlessly into dressings and marinades. Beyond the kitchen, it's a common ingredient in skincare products, thanks to its high vitamin E content and moisturizing properties. But have you ever wondered how this delicate oil is made? Today, we're taking you inside the process that transforms discarded grape seeds into the smooth, golden oil found in bottles worldwide. The history of grapeseed oil is closely tied to winemaking. Grapes have been cultivated for centuries for wine production, but the seeds were often discarded as a byproduct. Over time, producers discovered that these tiny seeds contained valuable oil, and methods were developed to extract and refine them. Today, grapeseed oil production is essential to the winemaking industry, particularly in major wine-producing regions like France, Italy, Spain, and California. By the way, if you enjoy learning how everyday foods are made, consider subscribing to the channel. We post videos just like this every week, and your support helps us a lot. The process begins with grape seeds, which are collected as a byproduct of winemaking. After grapes are pressed for juice, the leftover pomace, consisting of skins, stems, and seeds, is separated. The seeds are then thoroughly cleaned and dried to prepare them for oil extraction. Once dried, the seeds go through the extraction process. There are two primary methods: cold pressing and solvent extraction. In cold pressing, the seeds are mechanically crushed using hydraulic or screw presses, releasing a small but pure amount of oil while preserving its nutrients. However, since grape seeds contain a relatively low percentage of oil, most commercial production relies on solvent extraction. This method uses food-grade solvents like hexane to pull out the maximum amount of oil from the seeds. After extraction, the oil is heated to remove any traces of solvent, leaving behind pure grapeseed oil. Next comes the refining process, which helps improve the oil's clarity, stability, and shelf life. During refining, impurities and unwanted flavors are removed through a series of steps, including degumming, neutralization, bleaching, and deodorization. This results in a light-colored, nearly flavorless oil that's perfect for cooking and cosmetic use. After refining, the oil undergoes quality testing to ensure it meets industry standards before being bottled and packaged. From here, it's shipped to supermarkets, restaurants, and beauty product manufacturers worldwide. Whether used for stir-frying, making salad dressings, or as a key ingredient in skincare, grapeseed oil continues to grow in popularity for its versatility and health benefits. From the vineyards to your kitchen, grapeseed oil is a perfect example of turning a byproduct into something valuable. So the next time you drizzle it over a dish or use it in a moisturizer, you'll know exactly what made this light and versatile oil. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more factory-made insights. Have a favorite food you'd like us to explore? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching the How-To Factory. Let's dive into the world of almond butter, a creamy and nutritious spread loved by many. Whether slathered on toast, blended into smoothies, or used as a dip, almond butter is a versatile and healthy option. Let's explore how it's made in large-scale factories, where advanced techniques meet meticulous attention to detail. Before we delve into the production process, let's take a moment to appreciate its history. Almond butter has its roots in ancient traditions, as almonds have been cultivated and enjoyed for thousands of years. Today, almond butter has grown in popularity as a healthier alternative to peanut butter thanks to its rich flavor and nutritional benefits. Almond butter is a delicious and wholesome addition to any diet, packed with protein, healthy fats, and essential nutrients. By the way, I post videos on how food is made every week. If that sounds like your kind of thing, please consider subscribing. It really helps a lot. The journey of almond butter begins with sourcing high-quality almonds. Most factories work with trusted suppliers to ensure the nuts meet strict standards for size, flavor, and quality. Almonds are typically harvested from orchards in regions known for their ideal growing conditions, such as California. Once harvested, the almonds are carefully inspected to remove any that are damaged or not up to standard. After passing the initial quality check, the almonds are transported to the factory in bulk. They are stored in temperature-controlled facilities to preserve their freshness and natural oils. Maintaining the proper environment is crucial to ensure the almonds retain their flavor and nutritional value. The first step in the factory is preparing the almonds for processing. This involves cleaning the nuts to remove any dust, dirt, or debris from transportation. Once cleaned, the almonds are ready for roasting. Roasting is a crucial step that enhances the natural flavor of the almonds and brings out their rich, nutty aroma. Large industrial ovens are used to roast the almonds at a precise temperature. The timing and heat are carefully controlled to achieve the perfect balance of flavor without burning the nuts. Raw almond butter varieties skip this step, and the almonds move directly to the next stage. After roasting, the almonds are sent to powerful grinding machines. These machines are designed to crush the nuts into a smooth, creamy consistency. The grinding process is done in stages. Initially, the almonds are coarsely ground into a crumbly mixture. As the process continues, the natural oils in the almonds are released, transforming the mixture into smooth butter. Factories often use stone grinders or stainless steel rollers to achieve the desired texture. The grinding process generates heat, so cooling mechanisms are employed to prevent the almond butter from overheating, which could affect its flavor and quality. Some manufacturers add a touch of salt or natural sweeteners at this stage to enhance the flavor, while others keep it pure and unsweetened. Once the almond butter reaches the desired consistency, it undergoes a rigorous quality control process. Samples are taken from each batch to ensure texture, flavor, and color consistency. Laboratory tests are conducted to check for contaminants and verify that the product meets food safety standards. The factory also ensures that the almond butter is free from allergens, such as peanuts, if labeled as such. After passing all quality checks, the almond butter is ready for packaging. The product is transferred to sterile filling machines that dispense it into jars or containers. Each container is filled with precision to ensure uniformity in weight and volume. Once filled, the jars are sealed to keep the almond butter fresh and prevent contamination. Labels are then applied, providing essential information such as ingredients, nutritional facts, and expiration dates. The jars are packed into boxes for distribution and stored in climate-controlled warehouses to maintain their freshness. And there you have it, a detailed look at how almond butter is made in a factory. From sourcing the finest almonds to creating the smooth and creamy final product, every step is designed to ensure quality and flavor. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating insights. Let's dive into the fascinating process of peanut butter production, where raw peanuts are transformed into the creamy spread we can't get enough of. Peanut butter has a rich history dating back to ancient civilizations. The peanut itself, native to South America, was cultivated by the indigenous people long before it made its way to North America. However, it wasn't until the late 19th century that peanut butter, as we know it, began to take shape. In 1890, a man named Dr. John Harvey Kellogg, yes, the same Kellogg behind the famous cereal, created a peanut paste as a protein substitute for people who had difficulty chewing. But it wasn't until the early 1900s, when companies like Swift & Company and Rosefield Packing popularized peanut butter, that it became the staple snack we love today. Fast forward to today, peanut butter is used in a multitude of ways. You'll find it spread on toast for breakfast, slathered on a sandwich for lunch, and even used in savory dishes like sauté sauce. Of course, it's also a key ingredient in desserts like peanut butter cookies, brownies, and candy bars. Its versatility, high protein content, and creamy texture have made it a favorite for people of all ages. The journey begins with the peanuts themselves. Raw peanuts arrive at the factory in large, bulk shipments. They are typically still in their shells when they first arrive and need to be cleaned before they can even start the processing stage. In the cleaning room, the peanuts are fed into specialized machines designed to remove any dirt, dust, or other foreign materials that may have come along with them during transport. These machines are incredibly efficient at separating the peanuts from any debris. Once the peanuts are cleaned, they are moved to a shelling machine. This machine works by cracking the hard outer shell of the peanut and removing it, leaving just the edible kernel inside. The peanuts are then sorted by size and quality. Any peanuts that don't meet the standards for peanut butter production are removed. It's all about ensuring that only the best peanuts make it into the final product. Next, the peanuts are roasted to bring out their rich, nutty flavor. Roasting occurs in large, rotating drums, where the peanuts are gently heated to the perfect temperature, typically around 350 degrees Fahrenheit. This process can take anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes, depending on the desired roast. The peanuts are continuously rotated in the drum to ensure an even roast. The heat causes the peanuts to expand slightly, and their skins become loose, making removing any remaining bits of the shell easier. The aroma of freshly roasted peanuts fills the air, making it clear that something delicious is being prepared. After roasting, the peanuts are cooled quickly to stop the cooking process. This is done by blowing air over them or using cooling tunnels. Cooling is crucial because it helps the peanuts retain their crisp texture, which will later translate into a smoother consistency when ground into peanut butter. Once cooled, the peanuts are ready to be ground. This is where the magic happens. The peanuts are placed into a series of grinding machines that crush and mill them into smaller particles. The first stage of grinding breaks the peanuts down into a coarse paste. At this point, it looks more like peanut meal than peanut butter. The paste is then moved to a second grinder, where it is refined further into a smoother, creamier consistency. If the factory makes smooth peanut butter, the peanuts will be ground for a longer period of time. If they're making chunky peanut butter, the grinding process will be halted sooner, and chunks of peanuts will remain in the mixture. A few ingredients are added to enhance the flavor and texture of the peanut butter. Salt is often mixed in to bring out the natural flavors of the peanuts, and sugar may be added to give the peanut butter that perfect balance of sweetness. Some factories also add oils, like palm oil, to help improve the consistency and prevent the peanut butter from separating. These ingredients are blended in during the grinding process. After the peanut butter has reached the desired consistency, it's time for packaging. The peanut butter is pumped into large containers and automatically dispensed into jars. Each jar is carefully filled, leaving just the right amount of space at the top to prevent spillage. Some jars are sealed with a foil lining to ensure freshness, while others may have a plastic seal. The lids are screwed on tightly to ensure the peanut butter stays fresh while it waits to be shipped. Before the jars are boxed up and sent to stores, they undergo a quality control inspection. The peanut butter is checked for consistency, flavor, and texture. Any jars that don't meet the quality standards are set aside for reprocessing. This ensures that every jar that makes it to your kitchen is of the highest quality. And there you have it, the process of making peanut butter in a factory. A combination of advanced machinery, careful handling, and quality control turns a simple peanut into the delicious spread we all love. The next time you scoop peanut butter onto your sandwich or your smoothie, you'll know the journey to get there. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. What should we explore next? Let us know, and we'll see you in the next video.